Today I am explaining topic pension. It is periodically payment made to the employee in consideration of a past services, and it is taxable as a salary. Pension is given after the retirement of the employee, and it is taxable salary. It is a payment of a certain percentage of a salary after the requirement. The following are the points regarding the taxability of the pension. First, there are two bifurcation: uncommutated pension, uncommutated pension. First, uncommutated pension. Pension regularly received periodically is taxable as a salary. The taxable salary is known as it is known as uncommutated pension. The types of all the types of employee. First, exception. There are three exception. First, pension received from UNO by the employee or his family members is exempted. Second, pension received by the central government employee who has been awarded gratuity awards is also exempted under the section of 1018. Third one is family pension received by the family members of the armed force is also exempted under the section of 1019. Now second one is commutated pension received lump sum in is completely tax free of a government employee is known as commutated pension. For example, employee of the local authority, high court, supreme court judge, etc. Commutated pension received by the other non-government employee is exempted from the income tax of the following exempted. The two exempted limit are given. First, if he has to receive gratuity, if gratuity is received, then one third of full value of the commutated pension is tax free. And second one is there, if not receive the gratuity, then one half of the full value of the commutated pension is tax free. Now the national pension scheme are explained here. It cover national pension scheme effect from 1/1/2004, and the yojana is given Atal Pension Yojana in 19 to 2006. It is applicable to those employees who are who join the services on or after 1st January 2004, or only the assessee being an employee or assessee being an individual. This yojana is given. Such employee has to contribute 10% of salary to NPS, and to NPS. Here the features of the new scheme are as under. First, we have if we have to calculate the sum. First, employer contribution to the such notification pension scheme first include this employee of the salary. Second, employee contribution is under the section of 60 ccd. Second, and employee owns contribution is deducted under the section 80 ccd. First, from the total gross income of the assessee. In the case of other individual assessee, his own contribution is deducted up to 20% of his gross total income. Third one, at the time of the receipt of the pension, it will be chargeable to the tax in hand of the employer. And fourth one, the amount deduction under the section of 60C, 60CCC, and 80CCC and 80CCD. Contribution of the employee and other individual to get towards NPC cannot be exit of rupees 1,50,000. And fifth one, an addition contribution up to rupees 50,000 is also deducted as a under section 80 CCD 1B 1D and of individual assessee. For D, family pension. Pension received by the family members employee is not taxable under the head of salary income. It is not included in the salary income. Family pension, it is taxable under the head of income other than source. It is not coming under the salary income, but it comes under the income from the other sources. If we have to calculate the sum of the pension, first we have to see commutated pension. It is commutated pension or uncommutated pension. Uncommutated pension is fully taxable, but if it is commutated pension, we have to see it is government if we have to see the employment is government employee or it is not government employee. If it is government employee, then we have to see who if he receives the gratuity, then we have to give 1/3 of the total commutated pension is exempted. And if he receives by the second one, if he receives by the other employee, then who has to not receive the gratuity, 1/2 of the total commutated pension we have to exempted. For the example, we see example. Shri A retired on 31/10/2009 and received rupees 2,75,000 as a gratuity from his employer. His monthly pension has been fixed at rupees 24,000. On 1/2/2020, he received rupees 7,83,300 as a commutated pension, and half right has to received pension. Determine the taxability of the commutated pension for the AY to 2000 yearly 2020-21. Now for year is 2019 and the 2020 and 21, and the past year is 31/10 to past year is 2019-20, and the 2019-20. Now commutated pension is received after giving the 50% taxable amount is 7,83,300, and commutated pension we have to get at the rate 33 1/3% we have to give. Therefore 7,83,000 into 100 divided by 50 into 33 1/3, then answer will come 5,22,200. We have to give 50% taxable amount and commutated pension 33 1/3 percent. Then we have to commutated pension. Actually we received 7,83,300 minus exempted pension is 2,22,200, and we received 2,61,100 total taxable pension we received. Now monthly we have to calculate. We received previous year on 31/10/2019. So first we have to calculate half 1/11/2019 to 31/1/2020, which is full rate 24,000 into 3 months is equal to 72,200. Then new year, the 1 to 2020 to 31 3 2000 to 2020, half rate uncommutated part 12,000 into 2, then 24,000, and total it comes total 72,000 plus 24,000, it comes 96,000. It's a total answer taxable pension. Thank you.